Okay, this is TPI or Titleist Performance Institute's lat test. So it's testing the extensibility of this long muscle that connects to the shoulder, this big bulky muscle here that even attaches, goes all the way down, and attaches into that low back and the fascia around the low back. A few things for this test. We need a wall. Feet can be wherever's comfortable for you. We're putting pressure into that wall. Um, First position, low back has to go flat to the wall. So think about flattening your back, tilting your pelvis up just so that we can get a flat low back. You can put something thin, smooth here, maybe even a golf club, and press it against the wall. Because if we start to arch into that low back again, that club, whatever it might be, will fall. We want to make sure we're always keeping this neutral low back. To get into neutral low back, that lat muscle has to actually allow that to happen. So it's small, but there's actually a little bit of lengthening through that lat muscle to get there. It can be a player in low back pain or movement dysfunctions in the low back is if this lat muscle is chronically hypertonic or tight. So important to test by straightening out that low back, make sure that the lat isn't a problem here, or it's at least saying, can we do this test successfully with this in this position and not in a compensated position? So that's step one, is just get low back to the wall, mid back goes to the wall, and then the back of the head. Arms go straight, thumbs towards the ceiling. Elbow has to stay straight and you're not allowed to come off on an angle. What we want to do is see how close can you get your thumb to the wall, and then you test that same thing on the other side. Ideally, I want you to get your thumb to the wall without bending the elbow, without your head or back coming off the wall, and especially without this low back coming off the wall, changing the angle there. Okay, so all these things are testing not just lat muscle extensibility, but the ability to move and get into a neutral low back, and then all of the muscles that attach to the shoulder and the shoulder capsule itself. If there's tightness or movement restriction at any of these spots, we're not going to be able to get our thumb to the wall. And we can gauge that with where does it end up. From the side view, does it cover our ear? Are we covering the nose, or even below the nose, which would be a severe major restriction? So that's the TPI or Titleist Performance Institute lat test.